Metanomics is brought to you by Remedy Communications and Dusan Writers Metaverse.
So one of the things I'm interested in is the business model, and it sounds to me you talk about developers. Are you developing any of the content for Blue Mars, or are you relying on a developer community to do that?
We are about empowering developers. Avatar Reality is not a content company. We focus on creating technology that allows creative people, developers to express themselves, share their content with the world, and we've provided a secure transaction platform so if people want to sell their content, that there's a safe and reliable way for them to do that. Our business model is built around capacity. So if a developer wants to lease a region, they tend to start at about a square kilometer. They can use that all for themselves to create their own content, lease a large region and zone it and then sublease it out to smaller developers or people who just want to run a shop or have their own private residence. We tend to only get involved at a very large level for significant size dedicated regions.
So one of the questions, if you're a content developer in a virtual world like Second Life, let's say, is that you're using a tool set that's customized for that environment. Game developers use other tool sets and they use sort of standard ways of building content. Talk a little bit about the development pipeline. If you wanted to develop for Blue Mars, what tools would you be using? How would you put a region together?
When we were constructing Blue Mars, looked at where we wanted to focus our efforts and what our core competencies are. And creating content creation tools is not exactly where we wanted to be focused. Instead, we wanted to enable developers to use the tools that they're already proficient at, be it Flash or Max or Maya or any of the variety of the very, very mature content creation tools already out there. We wanted to allow developers to use those tools to take the content that maybe they'd already built using it and then bring it into our virtual world. So we have engineers constantly tasked on improving our compatibility with common 3D packages out there. We support the Collada standard 3D format. There are different implementations of it, so we're always working to improve our compatibility. But if you've got content in 3ds Max, it's very simple just to bring it into Blue Mars.